Well, hello there. Today we're gonna be playing a game called the Brew Barons. And it's quite an interesting game. It's like someone took Stardew Valley or maybe Animal Crossing and crossed it with a game about flying planes, and you also brew various drinks. For this, I'm gonna start a new game. Also, hey Polly, welcome in. Am I? I don't think the TTS is working, but that's fine. I hope you're having a lovely day, and I'm glad to have you here. Now, we are going to start a new game. We're gonna skip the tutorial, I think, and just see what this is like. And we're gonna name the save Chrissy. Chrissy 2. Yes, the new and improved Chrissy. And I think you're gonna see in a minute what the game is like. I picked it up on the recent Steam sale, and I have to say it's like a gem. It's a mashup of ideas that you wouldn't normally get. For real, for real. Oh wait, there's like story.
Welcome to the sun-bathed islands of the Adley Bay.
I'm gonna pause the music
At the
for
middle
this.
of these warm waters sits the capital, Veli, the largest among all other cities in the bay and a true sight to behold. Rich in natural resources, bountiful fishing and favorable soil, the Adley Bay has boomed into a bustling paradise with boats coming and going with product in tow. Seaplanes and flying boats, an aeronautical invention only a few decades old and growing in popularity. Those brave enough to pilot a plane tend to do so for an occupational or economical advantage, while others, for crooked reasons. Brew pirates, backwater bootleggers. They taint these lands in choking smog, plunder ingredients, and steal from the peaceful locals to forcefully sustain their brewing monopoly. The pirates operate in secrecy from the surrounding landmass of the Marieth and Delholdin nations. Their presence expands, forcing their brews as they rove freely and unchallenged. That was until two unlikely heroes stepped forward. Nigel, a flunky from the Marieth Flight Academy. Undeterred, Nigel refuses to give up on his dream of becoming a career pilot. With very little flight hours on his record, he's eager to find anyone that will fly with him. And Francie, the daughter of a successful merchant in the Marieth capital. When she learned of her father's shop being ransacked by the pirates for goods used in their brewing production, she vowed to help protect the bay and return what was stolen. In this time of turmoil, our unlikely heroes unite under one banner and one name. Henceforth, the Brew Barons came to be.
Yeah, that's us. And it's kind of curious because we actually choose who the characters are gonna be. So maybe we get like different lines for the different characters. And also, what differs is that each character also has traits which slightly affect how the game plays. For example, we might get just like calls from the parents of one of the characters, which would negatively affect their fatigue and stuff. Like an overbearing mom. Well, I think you'll see in a little bit. Unless the game crashes. The game literally just freaking crashed. Oh no. Did I see the Hetzner email? No, I did not. This is such a bummer. What the frick? Okay, like at least the video capture still works. The RTSS frame limiter also online, so I guess we just have to load the game. Hopefully it's not gonna be one of those games that just decide to crash constantly. But hey, it happens. I am cursed. Sometimes games are just a little bit wonky. Let's try again. It is kind of odd because I haven't seen Unity crash that often. Like with memory safe languages, you'd kind of expect the engine to be like, hey, something is a little bit wonky here. You better slow down a little bit. Having unrecoverable errors in a language like C#? A bit odd. Oh no, my whole GPU just died. The frick? Oh, frick. Okay, yeah, literally the whole frickin'... Well, hello there again. Not sure exactly what's wrong, but the game just kinda crashed. So, I guess I'm gonna do a very quick intro again. So, today we're playing a game called the Brew Barons. It's like if someone took Stardew Valley or Animal Crossing and added planes into the mix. And I think we're just gonna jump in and start the new game again and hope that the whole computer doesn't crash this time. That was extremely odd. I haven't had that sort of issue often. Like all of the screens went blank and the driver itself kind of gave out. Also, hi Polly, welcome in. I think it might be some sort of an issue with capturing the game in particular. So right now I'm just capturing the whole like monitor. And I hope there won't be many like pop-up messages and other annoying stuff. But hey, these things happen. It is what it is. Computers, exactly. But here we are, start of a new game. Yeah, see, you can see my start menu if I ever need to tab out. I am not a fan of this. Oh well. But yeah, basically we get our plane. Oh, it is maybe a little bit loud. Let me see. Yeah, this should be okay. So, our own little jank plane, and we can collect water. And instead of like conventional guns, we have like a little boost, if we want to. And also a gun that shoots water. In addition to that, we can also drop water bombs. And all of this stuff actually comes in handy when we want to collect some produce and stuff. Oh, you can't be a gremlin on Discord, sweetie. I'm also in streamer mode. Oh, woo. Now, how this game works is that there's a bunch of like different crops and fruit and everything else that we can harvest by basically shooting trees and fields and a bunch of other stuff. So essentially that's this game's version of like harvesting things. Which, as you all know, obviously is how we do things. We get in a plane and we shoot like a crop field. I love that the developers just kind of made this be a thing. And for example, I can also fly through the crop field and collect a bunch of wheat that way. Whoever had this game design idea, 10 out of 10. But yeah, I think I'm gonna collect as many apples as I can and then try making some drinks. Now there's a bit of like a story bit that we kind of missed because I skipped the tutorial. But essentially it's just that, you know, we're a new crew, we have our plane, and we're trying to set out and make an enterprise for ourselves. There's also a camera that's like inside the plane, but you really can't see anything. Maybe the volume was fine. Let's see. Is this fine? Yeah, this is okay. Now, do we have any missions? We do not yet. And I'm gonna walk you through everything in like a second. Once I stop dropping bombs randomly, damn. That's a bit of a jump scare. Now this building over here, that is our brewery. And also a bar. And also a garage. This is where we store the plane and where we can like upgrade it over time. Once we actually make some money. So how this works is that we get like a starter plane, and of course we have to manage like damage and refueling and all that other stuff. And also there's a catalog of various light and heavy parts. And every single one of these parts, they change both how the plane looks and also how it functions. Almost like a roguelite of sorts, because the changes aren't like 2% the speed. The changes are like, oh hey, suddenly you're gonna collect all of the, fruit and other stuff more quickly. And we can also, choose to modify our plane if we want. There's like a whole system of decals and camo and a bunch of other things. And also, once we get more employees, we can assign them to various tasks around the place. There's also an inventory where we can move the things that we just got. See, so now in our brewery, we have a lot of resources. And if we want to, we can undertake contracts, but for now, we don't actually have any. So instead, we can go to the brewery. And in the brewery, we can choose to make some drinks. So for example, if we wanted to make an apple cider, then we can just go ahead with that. So we add a bunch of apples into the mix. Oh, we can actually make the fancy one with honey. Yeah, let's do that. So 50 apples and 20 honey. Maybe some grapes and other stuff. And some wheat. So we need to ferment this to make a cider. So we get the choice whether we want to ferment it or distill it. And this time, we're gonna go with fermentation. Also add some yeast to make it have a higher alcohol content. And it should be good. Ferment. And boom, here we go, sweet apple cider. We made that. Yeah. And now we can even customize how the bottle looks if we want to. Yeah, this looks fancy. And boom, we have a finished batch. And this batch we could then either sell as a part of contract or alternatively set up our own bar. And yeah, let's see, beer, wine, mead, brandy. Yeah, this seems fine. Boop. And there's also different floor plans and aesthetics and a bunch of other things we can go for. But this is mostly just like visual flair, I think. You can even customize like the lights and the walls and everything else. It's kind of cool. And let's call our bar Meow Merp Moo. The best name, clearly. And we can choose to talk with the patrons. So there's a farmer. Hello? Hello? Can't actually talk to him. Now that's a bit odd. What about inventory? Maybe I can just move the drinks over to the bar. Yeah, that should be nice at least. Still can't talk to the guy. Not sure why that is. Hello? Nope, apparently that's just not a thing. Well, if we can do anything here, we might as well get back out there and try to see about some of the other locations we can visit. Because there's actually a few other bars that we can sell our drinks to earn a bunch of money. If memory serves me right, there is one on this side. over here, the pelican and pipe. I'm not sure about the music. I guess it's chill enough. There we go. Can we talk to the owner? Let's meet them.
Welcome to the Pelican and Pipe. Peter's the name, though some call me Old Man McGee. Fancy a pint, or you're just gonna gawk about? Ah, that's the good stuff. Nothing beats a good pint of prickly beer. It's hard to get one round these parts.
Beer.
That's why I opened this place. Now what can I do for you? Ah, prickly beer, nectar of the gods. It's mostly what we like to drink around here. It can be sweet or crispy, fruity or dry, but nothing beats that prickly sensation in the back of your throat.
The voice acting's nice.
It's made from prickly wheat, of course. You might have seen the golden fields nearby. In fact, they should be ready for harvesting right now.
That's what we did, and we're gonna need to do a bunch more if we want to sell that drink to this
It's
person.
also used to make a delicious vodka, and we might ask for that once in a while. But to be honest, we're mostly about the beer.
Oh, and there's also
That
pirates.
bilge, don't get me started. Their substandard batches vary with little consistency. The chief puts in a good effort to keep those trash brews out from flooding our local market. But there's only so much she can do. A lot we bar owners, we're always on the lookout for a shipment of quality brews that manage to enter from one of the mainland nations. Feels like a damn well miracle when it happens, though most of the time we're forced to stock that pirate junk. A real shame, I tell you.
So let's offer our own services.
Well, as a matter of fact, I am. Of course, normally I'd get my stock imported from Old Blighty, but times are tough. Still, you seem like a reliable chap, and we're basically neighbors, so I'll give you a chance. I'll draw up a contract right away.
Hey, so we're getting some work.
Just to get you started, here's a recipe for a brew we like around here. Of course, you don't have to follow it exactly, but it should give you an idea to begin with.
Hey, so that's a beer with some wheat and apples. We have both of those, although we might need a bit more wheat.
Make sure you deliver on time, though. I've no patience for contract breakers. And be sure the quality is good. I've got standards to maintain.
Yeah, so we have our first contract. Let's go. Now, normally I think the tutorial would walk you through this, but it's fairly straightforward. So let's get on it. I think first and foremost we probably want some apples, and the rest is just wheat. Now we already harvested some of the trees, and the thing is that you have to wait until the next day for them to kind of, you know, replenish. So there's only so much you can do within the same day. $33 and a bit more. Also, the controls do feel a little bit like War Thunder or something, and I do love that, because it's actually very, very simple to fly. Wonder where I could get some more trees, though. We do occasionally have to go down a little bit to replenish the water, because we do use that as our ammunition. Which is, again, cool mechanic. That should be enough apples for the brew. And the rest can just be wheat. Now that over there is honey. We're gonna get some of that as well.
Looks like there's a sunken wreck over there.
Oh right, also there are wrecks that we can kind of recover, I guess? We basically have a crane and there's like an underwater thing. It's pretty cool. But for now, let's just get some wheat. Now, it is a little bit tricky because if you fly too low, you kind of brush up against the ground and that does damage you a little bit. But overall, nothing too bad. We're gonna manage. And one more run and we are good. There, our cargo is full. Now I think the plane actually gets a little bit harder to control once it's full of stuff, but luckily this is like a light plane, so we're fine. Actually, I wonder if I should just go for like the in-game music. We could try that. Let's see. Music. Huh. Very fantastical sounding. Wait. Has a sort of chill game vibe, for real, for real. And here we go, no damage whatsoever. Boop. Inventory, move everything over. Oh, the music feels a bit loud. Yeah, this should be a good balance. And so what we do now is we go to the brewery. And in the brewery, we can actually look at our current contract and kind of pin it, you know? There. And we need to find a prickly wheat recipe. That is the beer. Crisp prickly lager. This looks like the one we need, right? Prickly wheat and beer. Yes. And so we go over here and we add the wheat. And we add some apples. And the rest of the proportions, well, that's up to us. We can add just whatever we have lying around, as long as we have enough to actually, like, fill it. Which might be a bit of a problem, because, we don't really have other ingredients. We might just add, like, 10 more of this. And 10 more of apples. But I don't really know whether this doesn't mess with the proportions of the recipe. Oh, that could be a bit of a mess. Oh no. And also we have to be careful about the amount of yeast. There, that's good. And so now we just ferment it and we hope for the best. Because the proportions aren't like perfectly matched. Hey, no, wait, we still got it. That is nice. And yeah, same bottle, but we can move this into our plane and get it delivered. So like the contract calls for 53 units. And if we go in the inventory, we can move them over like 53. There. Right? Yes, exactly 53. And the leftover, we can actually move to our bar and sell it. How cool is that? And to complete the contract, all we need to do is get back out there, go to the bar, and give them their drinks. Oh, kind of blew past. Oh no. can give them the drinks. Yeah.
Come with a brew delivery? Me patrons are dying of thirst. Let's get this
Deliver.
delivery started, or move along. There's a bit of a bland quality to this, but it's acceptable.
Wow, we get roasted. That's the first thing that
Well,
happens.
that's the lot.
Okay.
Contract complete. Fancy a pint?
But hey, we're actually on their good side. The first time I did this sort of mission, I got all the proportions wrong, and I just kind of got roasted, and I had to like make it up to them somehow. So I tried doing other drinks, and those were similarly bad.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Yeah. And we can also go and look at the other bars. I'm fairly convinced that there's one like on the far side over there. So we might as well go and say hi. Yeah. The Thirsty Sailor. Except I'm still kind of overshooting. I think the last time I played this game it was with a heavy plane, which can hold more, cargo? But they are also not as nimble as these. The starter plane you actually get is decent. Except for the engine. Here we are. Enter bar. The Thirsty Sailor.
Welcome to the Thirsty Sailor. I'm Thatcher, the proprietor of this charming little dive. What can I do for you?
Small talk?
I
Okay.
used to be a sailor before all of this. It was hard work. The sea's pretty unforgiving. The pay was good, but I had enough of that life. Too dangerous. The only danger I face now are the angry patrons if I run out of beer, but now I have you to help me with that.
Not Margaret Thatcher. Oh no. So
Good
contracts.
timing. I'm actually looking for a new supplier. So I'll get a contract over to you as soon as I can.
That's nice.
The pirate brand Brew are very inconsistent in taste. Sometimes they're passable, but most of the time they taste like burnt cough medicine. Several of my patrons...
Burnt cough medicine for drinks. Damn, okay. That's like the discount energy drink you get at the store that just tastes like, I don't know, how battery acid would taste. For real, for real. And there's also another bar I want to visit. That is, I think, on the other side of the island. I just don't know whether this island or the one that we were at. But hey, we can just travel around a little bit. It's fine. The taste of energy. For real, for real. Oh, I got a new contract. That's great. Wow. I should probably harvest some of the apples over here as well. There we go. Oh, frick, no! Why?
Oh man, the plane is wrecked. I don't think our insurance policy covers reckless flying.
Okay, thank you for calling me out like that. I thought that it would be like War Thunder where you just go through the like brush and stuff, but no. Our whole plane got wrecked. Okay, I'm gonna go and visit that one other bar, and after that we're getting back to brewing and stuff and getting the show on the road. Let's gather some water? And I think it was like on the opposite side of this island or something. Yeah, there's also some like potatoes and stuff growing. We're gonna get around to those later. Also, we can try out the water bombs, because why not? These are gonna help us get a bunch of honey. Yeah. Just like real life, you just bomb a bunch of beehives. Oh no. Those bomb indicators are very much like a War Thunder vibe. For real, for real. Also, yeah, seems like this game struggles mostly with the GPU. And other than that, actually runs pretty well. Like, the CPU isn't even loaded much. So let's just get all of the honey for ourselves. And this time, not run into the trees. I can't remember where the other bar was, though. I know it's like on the far side of something. We might need to travel around a little bit. Unfortunately, going too fast actually messes with our, like, fatigue and stuff.
I spotted something right over there.
Yoink. Hey, heavy sugar whiskey. Just floating in the sea. Imagine being on some like deserted island and you can leave a little note in a bottle and it's just like, hey, here's my cool like drink recipe. I'm gonna try not to go too fast, but I still want to find the last bar. At least on this island, because the actual game map, pretty freaking big. Come on. Oh, is that it? Oh yeah, that is it. It's in here. Just kind of hidden away. And after this, like once we have the conversation, I think I'm going back to like pretzel music. This is okay as a background music, but doesn't really let me mess around with like the sound levels for the game and the music separately that easily. But yeah, it's a vibe. So let's talk to the owner.
Welcome to the Opal Retreat. You're new here, aren't you?
Opal
I'm Henry,
Retreat.
owner of this quaint little bar opened just a couple of months ago. Are you here for a drink?
I like the voice acting, it's very nice.
People of the Marieth Nation are actually quite envious of the Adley Bay. It seems life in the Bay moves slower in a relaxing way. I notice people tend to be friendlier and less entangled in political argument around here. Perhaps a great place to raise a family. Though I must admit the foul sulfur smell at low tide can be a bit nauseous at times.
Maybe everyone's a little bit drunk.
The Barons is one of my suppliers? I'd be honored. I'll send over a contract when I can.
Hey, we're gonna have so many contracts, heck yeah. There's also local news. There's like pirates. But yeah, I think we're going back to pretzel for music. I'm gonna run into the... Okay, I won't.
Light
Just...
collision. Damage sustained.
Damn it! I thought I was gonna miss it, just narrowly. But at least it's not a lot of damage, so we're fine. Now, let's actually look at the map and the contracts available to us. There's one that's made with wispy wheat, there's prickly wheat, and apples. We can do all of those, I think. I don't think I can accept them from here, though. I'd need to be, like, in the base. However, I can go out there and look for the wispy wheat, which is like an air material. We have to fly through the air to actually collect it, which is interesting, you know? It is a flying game after all. See these gusts of wind? We just have to fly inside of one. And then we should collect enough for a drink. A bit of a slow process, but as long as we don't actually like stall out, we're gonna be fine. And our inventory's full. So let's go back to the city. We can also fly in like a first-person perspective like this, which honestly might be a bit easier to play the game like this, but at the same time a bit less atmospheric than looking at our plane, because they are quite artistic. Yay. Yeah. A lovely landing. Let's do some repairs. Did the game just crash? Oh no. Did you know? I think the UI just got bugged out. But here we go. Everything to the inventory. And also let's go to the contracts and accept all of them. Clearly we can do all of them. Yes. So the wispy wheat. Let's see a recipe with wispy wheat. So brewery? Do we have enough? That's what I care about. Let's see, contracts first. Wispy wheat, then recipe, then look at the recipe list and buy ingredient. They want a beer. So we need 40 wispy wheat and the rest would be grapes. Let's see. Oh, we only have 30, we'd need 40, so we can't do that yet. We can, however, go back out. Let's see what else we need for other contracts. Oh, we actually don't have any grapes either. We're gonna need to get grapes. Aside from that, there is something with prickly wheat, which we have enough of, and apples. Apples we have the most of. Maybe some prickly wheat, wispy wheat, and grapes. Also, hey, welcome in. And I do want head pats all the time. Oh, well. But yeah, this is not gonna be all that hard, I think. Starter mission after all. Oh no. We have someone who needs to be bonked. Boop. So first up, the wheat. Kinda important to go fast enough not to stall. Because at that point we'll just be like skidding on the ground and we don't want to do that. Oh, we could also go up. Oh, frick. Accidentally dropped the bomb on someone. War Thunder moment. And here we are. Oh, wow. I think one of these, like, clouds should be enough. Oh, we stopped getting any? Did we fly out of it, or is it empty? Oh, it might just be empty. That might not be enough for what we want to do. Although we were only like 10 short, so it might work out. Should go and get more wheat for real, for real. And there's the wheat field. I mean, there's like multiple ones, and it's kind of cool that you're not limited to just one location. Instead, you can go along and just see what you get along the way. I like that. This does sometimes happen. You just do little strikes against the ground, but that's not a big deal. As long as we don't hit anything head on, we can just repair it. It's gonna buff out. So truly, we are fine. This field, though, kind of empty. So we might want to go elsewhere. Next up, I think grapes. From what I remember, they were the trees up here. Yeah, they look a bit different than apples. I do think we definitely have some dips in the frame rate, but that's probably only visible on my end because I stream in like 30 FPS. Y'all get the cinematic console experience for real, for real. And one more tree there. Oh wait, we can't actually collect them because, you know, the cargo hold is full. This is what happens when we have like a tiny plane. Oh no. But hey, that's at least a decent amount of grapes. We might actually have enough to complete multiple of the contracts. We'll see.
Pilot check. You're slightly fatigued.
Oh yeah, and we are EP because we've been like flying a bit much, so we're gonna need to put the character on some rest as well. Sometimes there are people in the bars that you can actually like recruit, and we should probably do that. Now currently we're losing a bunch of money on the repairs, But once we get to brewing some drinks and finishing contracts, we're gonna be back in the green. So let's see. So, wispy wheat? Also, hey Mimi, welcome in. I am flying planes and brewing drinks. Yeah. Let's go for the grape beer. So wispy wheat goes in first. Oh wait, we don't have enough. Okay, inventory, move everything to the brewery. Now we should have enough. How are you, sweetie? I hope you're having a lovely day. Oh wow. Okay, now the grapes. 30 of those. And then just whatever we have lying around. Some honey. Can I brew you some estrogen? I don't think our bar is allowed to make that. Oh no. And this is gonna need to be fermented, and we need not too much booze concentration in it. So yeah, I think this is good. And now we just ferment the drink and we are done. Yeah. This is such a cool game though. It's like a chill version of War Thunder. You do kind of fight pirates later on, but it can mostly be a chill experience. I'm gonna make estrogen beer, Mimi. Oh well. Okay, so yeah, we have the drink now. How much did the contract call for? 51 units. So we can put 51 of this in the plane and do another contract. There's the one with prickly wheat. So let's go find what we need and let's see what we could actually make. We only have 2-star recipes, so I think the one with apples would probably be good because we have so many apples. Oh wait, that's vodka. We need a beer. Yeah, that's fine. Prickly wheat. 35. And 20 apples. Vodka. I forgot how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna make goober noises. Frick, let's use the grapes that we have. And probably the honey as well. Oh wait, no, I messed up the proportions. Now the honey is as the second ingredient and the recipe might come out weird. Oh well. Surely it's not gonna be too bad. V like Volvo, vodka. Yeah, that makes more sense. I made like, I said Polish vodka or something. And it's sludge. I have fricked up. Pain. Well, at least we can finish that one contract and then just get like more ingredients. Except we're also kind of EP.
Hello? Is this working now? Oh, I have to hold the button down. Is
Oh
that
no,
right?
that's Francie's mom. Francie's mom is calling
Hi,
us.
Mom. Yes, it's working. You know this isn't really the best time.
She calls us and interrupts, and our fatigue
your
goes
father and I
down.
were just wondering how on earth we could get in touch with you, and then I was talking to Mrs. Arkwright from across the street. You remember her
Volvo.
youngest, Eliza, don't you? Well, it turns out she's engaged now to a doctor.
We have to sit and listen to gossip. God damn
I
it.
remember Lizzie from school. Well, good for her. So anyway, her eldest, Simon, well, he became an engineer, and it turns out he's an expert in shortwave radio, and he had a spare one. So I asked if we could borrow it, and he came around and set it up for
Oh
us.
no, she's
He's
trying
such
to
a
set us
lovely
up
young
with
man,
someone.
so polite. Didn't you use? No, I didn't, Mom. He's creepy, and he used to put dead insects in my backpack. Your father and I
That's
were
so
a bit worried
bad.
about you flying around in
No.
that dangerous-looking machine. So we'll just give you a...
This plane
not
isn't
really,
dangerous.
Mom.
I've only
We keep
crashed
the
it
radio line
once,
open for
okay?
emergencies. Good. Well, that's settled then. Now I really must be going. It's the church. Something tells me she's gonna be calling way.
Yeah, that's a quirk of that character. That character's mom just calls them randomly and bullies us, and then we're all EP. Volvo. Volvo. Oboe. Also, my throat is kind of dying, and it is a little bit late in the evening, but I did still want to, like, stream this game because it is lovely. Oh well. Oh yeah, and we can still harvest things along the way if we have the spare cargo capacity and stuff. Now, time to set us down very gently. Hopefully? I don't freaking know. The most gentle of landings. There. Wait, did I just... Oh no, I think I lost some of the beer. Oh, landing too harshly just makes you lose some of the stuff.
Look here. I'm not here trying to cause any issues.
Oh, and we can talk to
I'm
the
just trying
people.
to enjoy my drink in peace. What do you want from me? Oh, wait. I've seen your plane before. You're part of that Brew Barons group, aren't you?
This person sounds like they're from the Yakuza games for real, for real.
I used to work for the pirate group.
Oh,
We're talking
pirates.
a year ago. I flew one of those small pirate gunships all over the Del Holden and Marieth coasts with my crew spreading fear and robbing the weak. I don't say that with pride. I regret my past choice. I quit the gang after someone dear to me was inadvertently critically injured by my squad. Now well, I'm looking to make things right. I hurt a lot of people. I gotta make up for that somehow.
So let's offer them a
to ask
job.
about that. I've been looking for ways to make up for my past. I tried religion, charitable acts, and community service to atone, but nothing really seems to help. Whenever I see a glimpse of those pirates on the horizon, it puts me in a rage. The bastards know they're hurting others and spreading misery, but they don't care. Their greed blinds them.
Also, I gotta check the chat for a second. Give me a second. Yeah, timestamps for messages. That feature was off for some reason. Oh well.
With that said, I will not pass up this opportunity. Those pirates seriously boil my blood. So, if I can help with the toppling of the goons, I gladly step up to the task. I'll be waiting for assignment back at your establishment.
So we're taking on the pirates, and
Welcome
we
in,
can
Barons.
do at least half
I
of the
assume you brought
contract.
the brew order. Show me what you've brought.
So 50 units.
Not too bad, but not great either. I should be able to sell this brew in...
Oh, there are still things remaining in the contract. Yeah, we are kind of behind.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Satisfied, I guess, but sometimes you just lose a little bit of cargo and have to deal with it. Which is unfortunate because we're gonna need to get more of those wispy things, you know? And if I remember correctly, this sort of cloud thing, it's empty, so we have to go further into the sea for the next one. Right? Yeah, this isn't here. So onwards we go, further out. And you can see off in the distance there's some like other planes and stuff. There are actually merchants in these huge ships that you can dock to midair. Zeppelins,
Reach
basically.
500 meters.
Oh, this moves way more fast. Now the problem is that we need to make a whole new batch of like the prickly wheat drink, which is really bad. Because we need a, you know... Oh wait, no, wispy wheat. We need a, basically the full amount for a batch. And right now we really don't have that. We'll figure it out though. Yay, that's nice, Mimi. Pat, 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 pat. Oh, hey, Stylish. Welcome in. Oh, well. I'm happy that you made it to the stream. We got all the gal pals here for real, for real. Also, someday I'll probably have like a stream schedule. Right now, I'm just winging it, you could say. Get it? Wow. Okay, we have like all of the wispy wheat. Now we just need like some prickly. Or apples or grapes or whatever the frick I needed for the batches that I messed up. We're just gonna be numing for the coast. Estro gang, for real. Oh, frick. I looked away for a second.
I can tell you've done this before.
Very smooth landing. Okay. I'm being bullied right now. Jeez. I looked away for 1 second. How dare. And the thing is that the repairs also cost a bunch of monies. Let's get more grapes. Also, I think we should maybe just spend like a day of in-game time purely gathering things so that when it comes to actually brewing the drinks, we have like a nice little stock. We don't have to worry about running out. Because I messed up that whole batch only because I didn't have enough of other ingredients to put in. Now, there should be enough grapes for a while though, so we are good. Yeah. Just hope I don't crash this thing anymore. It's already kind of scuffed. Meow meow. Take your time, baby. Okay, this should be a smooth landing. Yeah. Done. As good as they come.
Oh man, the plane is wrecked. I don't think our insurance policy covers reckless flying.
Thank you. I really needed to hear that. I did my best. Yeah, it's halfway done. Luckily, the money we made from the contracts, it's actually kind of making up for that. Also, not the contracts. We still have plenty of days to complete those. There's the roster. So, what's this person's backstory? They could be a pilot, but we could also just make them a brewer. Yeah. And we do have a lot of fatigue, so we might want to rest for like an hour or two. Yeah, that's fine. Still light outside? And we can go out and, you know, gather some more stuff. Now there is a whole like day and night cycle, and admittedly during the night it's not quite as colorful, but that's fine. I should also just get some of those potatoes or whatever. We use water bombs for those. We just do like a little bombing run and everything. See? Just a good old-fashioned crop harvesting with explosives from a plane. Luckily, we don't even have to fly low for these. They just kind of get sucked up. go for potatoes. Oh, wow. Oh, you have a snack. That is nice to hear. Oh, wow. This is actually like a super late stream for me. Usually I'd be just kind of like, I don't know, watching super long YouTube videos or winding down for some eat. But I'm happy that y'all are here. There was also like a wheat field somewhere nearby here. How long am I gonna stream? I think maybe it seems like a 2-hour stream today, so another hour. Maybe 2, we'll see. Okay. We collected some water. And now let's go for the remainder of the potatoes or whatever. Oh, there might not be any more in there. Yeah, that's it. That's it. I should totally raid you. Yeah. I'm guessing you'll be streaming Valorant, maybe. Oh well. We still have to play Borrow Trauma someday. Oh, there's a wheat field to the side. Yeah, what's Keat shooting? Sounds like those little like ceramic discs and stuff. Oh yeah, clay discs. Wait, you say blind? Don't they use basically real guns with like birdshot for that? That sounds kind of cool, but a little bit risky. Real guns. Also, Mimi, I hope the Valorant goes well, whenever that is. Also, I know you're not supposed to be like texting and driving, but apparently texting and flying is like perfectly fine. That's kind of crazy though. Like, my dad's like a hunter and stuff, and I think he's also done that little clay disc shooting thing, but like, that did still look very difficult. Maybe also the fact that guns are just kind of heavy and my hands don't really vibe with that. Even like a long rifle, where you get more support than you would with like a handgun? And I know it's like birdshot and it spreads and that's kind of cool for that, but still. Very much of a hand-eye coordination activity.
Hey, that was a decent landing. Nice and smooth.
Holland. Yeah. Okay, we have a bunch of apples, a bunch of potatoes. What else do we need? Maybe some more of the honey. Oh wait, we have some of the leftover beer. We literally could complete that contract. I need one more unit of this. That's surprisingly chill. We could get some more honey and then just grind down the remaining contracts. Date idea. Damn. There's also activities where they kind of take you to a shooting range and you get to try out various weapons. Of course under supervision and stuff, but that is how I got to like fire some handguns. I don't really like guns, I guess, because, you know, feels like a big responsibility, but I can appreciate them. Okay, so basically we want the honey here. Yoink. That's one. That's two. We get like a little hit marker even. Also, Mimi, I think it's been a while since I last saw you in like one of my streams. That feels kinda new. Oh well. If it's such a big responsibility, why do Americans get guns? I mean, it also depends on the gun culture. You could be around like a lot of guns and stuff and still be respectful and like careful. And have a proper culture around like gun safety. And in that case, I guess that it's all like good fun, like target shooting or, you know, also even hunting. Okay, thank you so much for dropping by. It was nice to have you here. Oh well. Okay, so we have a bunch of honey. What else? Oh wait, there's more. I think I don't even need to use the bombs for this. I could just shoot the little, like, plants. Yeah, I totally can. I don't need to aim the bombs. Oh, I need the Discord server. I mean, I don't feel like there's enough people for me to really have a community, which very much feels like a catch-22. Like, need more people to have a community, but won't have more people if I don't have a Discord. The thing with having a Discord though is that it would also take a little bit of moderation, just to have like nice people in there. And that also feels like a bit of a responsibility. Or maybe I've just heard about a bunch of like YouTuber drama where, you know, they don't have like nice people on their servers and it would be tricky. Also, I would probably want to like verify everyone's ages, but there aren't like non-intrusive ways of actually doing that in a, I guess, a good manner. Because, you know, it's okay to have like a regular server where everyone is on, but still, that means that you have to be very, I guess, responsible and police the tone and what people say. Send them to your server. I mean, maybe at some point. Oh well. Also, when do you think we could play some borrowed drama together? Yeah, anytime soon. This is again one of those times when I'll have to do some work over the weekend, but we can probably find an hour or two. Oh well. And inventory is full. Now this time I'll try harder not to frick up the batch. And if we do this correctly, we should actually have a bunch of money. It's kind of cool that it even shows us like what we need for the current contracts and stuff. Like at least the main ingredient. Frick. No. Why is this so hard? Why can't planes just work? I lost some goods. I suck up water to use it with like the guns because these literally shoot waters. I mean water, these are water guns. And also to drop the bombs. Again, basically water balloons. And the boost just kind of shoots the water out of the plane to make me go faster. Except it's very easy to like overshoot and go too fast. It's kind of a cool mechanic because I can just like, you know, go a bit lower and find the nearest water and just recharge. And I don't have to like buy ammo or whatever.
Oh, man.
Wow, I'm not always a
The plane is
great
wrecked.
pilot.
I don't think our insurance policy covers
Even
reckless flying.
Francie's bullying me. How dare. The previous time when I played the game, I couldn't really get much money because I kept losing all of it on like repair costs. Polly isn't a mod. Oh my, I might have to add Polly as a mod. I don't really know how though. Okay, wait. Community roles manager? Oh, I can do that. Oh, okay. Polly historian. Is this you, Polly? There's also a person called Poor Historian. And you're gonna be a moderator. Can you reload, Polly, and check if you're a mod now? Oh, you don't need to interesting. And also I'm gonna add Ashley as a mod. Oh wow. There we go. Yeah, we have mods. I'm like a fancy channel for real. Okay, anyways, the contracts that we need to do. Wispy wheat is good, we need prickly wheat. And it has to be a prickly wheat beer. So the one with the apples. Boop. 35. Then 20 apple, and we need to remember that we can't put anything else 20 or above. Wait, no, I fricked up. Meow. Okay, Mimi, thank you for dropping by. I hope you have a lovely stream. Oh well. Now let's gradually add like honey and some wispy wheat and a bunch of other things. As long as they're under 15% of the total, we should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Nailed it. And now we just need to make this into a beer and we are good. Yoink. Fermented. Now let's see. I hope that this recipe should go fine. Yeah, crisp, prickly lager. Nailed it. Goiko is a good brewer, for real, for real. Now what about, how many units do we need? 53. So we add 53 of these. One of these, because we're literally just missing one. And also a brandy for the thirsty sailor with apples. So let's go and look at apples, and we want a brandy. Oh, there's one with honey and grapes. I think we have a lot of grapes, so we could go for it. So basically, 50 apples. $30 grapes. And everything else based on what we have. Might as well just throw in a bunch of potatoes. And they need a bit more booze, like at least 10%. Yoink! We could add a bit more. There. That's good. And it needs to be distilled. So a slightly different process, but we still get a lovely drink at the end. Hard apple brandy. I'm not sure what hard means in this context, like, it's a drink. Now, if we wanted to, we could also change how the actual bottle looks like. But I don't think it actually does anything. Bit of a cool detail, if nothing else. Oh well. And we need 25 units of that brandy. There, I think that's it. So now we just need to visit the 3 pubs or whatever, and the mission is done. As long as we don't like crash and lose everything, you know? Might not want to even boost this time, just take it slow, you know? Feels like the frame rate isn't all that stable, but you know, it's gonna be fine. Enjoy the ride. Yeah, exactly. Very safe. Like, I'm slowing down, right? There. Nailed it. Oh, wow. Oh, Claire! Intentionally to be interpreted in 2 ways. Polly, that's kind of sus.
Oh, hello. Nice to meet you here. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Claire. Well, that's enough talk about me. Now how about you? Tell me a little about yourself. Oh, wait!
Wait, she was literally like, hey, here's my name, now that's enough about me. That's like the shortest small talk ever.
Yes. I'll actually introduce myself this time. You see, I'm working for the Marieth military.
Oh, she's
I was
military.
sent to covertly investigate and keep a record of the pirate
kinda
activity
makes
here in
sense.
the bay. We're well aware of the pirate nuisance, but we're unable to send any military aid. All our resources are committed to our border standoff. So, that's why they sent me to monitor things.
Oh, so there's
Though I
issues with
haven't
like the
been able to
border,
gather much on
and
the
that's why the
so
pirates
far,
are running amok.
Which is why I was hoping to speak with you. My thoughts exactly. I'm glad to see we're thinking on the same page. If I were to work undercover among the barons, it's a sure bet that I'll gather far more information on
That
the
actually
pirates and
works
their
out
activities.
nicely. Hey.
Plus, my administrative skills might be of use to you. So it's settled. I'll come work alongside you while also fulfilling my
And this is a bit
investigation.
odd because
I'll
the
be jotting
characters
down a lot
themselves
of
tell
notes
you
and
what they're
reports
good
while
at.
I work.
But I didn't really see that much like in the game UI, meaning that you
It's
can
a
assign
pleasure to
anyone
join
at
you.
like any
I'll wait
job
for
post.
assignment back at your headquarters after I finish up my notes here.
Also,
Well,
yeah,
welcome.
let's start
Come
handing
on
in our drinks.
I hope you brought... Show me what you've brought. All right, this is a reasonable brew you've brought. I have a... Well, the contract is complete. I'll let you know.
Hey, that actually worked out nicely.
I moved down here to get away from all the mainland conflicts up north. With every poor quality brew you bring me, it puts my bar at risk. I can't
What
and
do you
won't have that.
mean, poor quality? You just said it's fine. That's sussy. Very sus.
They don't seem very happy. Maybe we should come back another day.
I don't get it. You were happy that the contract is complete and now all of a sudden that's not a good thing? What? Also, it only shows the marker for that one task. I do think we put the brandy in, so we should be able to go to the other place as well. I don't know. Oh wait, the engine died. Yeah, I was wondering why there's like no throttle response or anything. A bit confuzzled. You have to be very careful with hard landings though, because that's a really quick way to lose the goods. And then all of a sudden, you have to go back and you can finish the task. The pelican and pipe.
About time you showed up. We're all parched around here.
I'm still on time.
Let's get this delivery started or move along. There's a bit of a bland quality to this, but it's acceptable. Well, that's the lot. Contract complete.
Hey, we did the thing.
Greetings. You know that last batch of brews you brought was... It's nice of you to drop by, but we're pretty well...
Okay, so I guess this is it for the day? Meaning that if we want to do additional tasks, we're just gonna have to come back like another day and stuff.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
Okay, yeah, we have hard apple brandy. So we just should go to the Thirsty Sailor now. It's a bit odd that the game won't show me the marker? I don't get it. Because it is apple brandy after all. But also the game is just so chill to play. Unless you fly like me, then it's a mess. Let's see if we can deliver this drink. Oh wait, Nevina. Hello.
Hey there. I could sense you two were pilots. Not because of the plane parked outside. Because I can smell singed oil
Are
on
you
your clothing.
mechanic?
You're using castor oil. You should really swap over to mineral oil. It holds up better in the hot heat.
Definitely a mechanic.
What, you've never heard of me before? I'm Navina, one of the best boat mechanic and fabricators in the Bay. Well, that's just my opinion, but it's probably true. Besides being the only female in my engineering class, I also finished with a top score. Now I work on boats doing just about everything. Patching them up, tuning up
Just
engines,
go.
reinforcing hulls, you name it.
You want a job.
Many are impressed when they learn of my skill, so your offer comes as no surprise. I tend to turn most of them down as I enjoy my current job of working on boats. But I will admit, I may have hit my max potential with them. I've been looking for a new challenge to expand my skills further. I've
So
heard a bit
we
about you
have the
barons.
person working on plane
There would
now.
be a lot of risk that comes with this job, right? Those uncommon parts on your plane might be proof of that. But I can see no better opportunity to expand my skills and...
Yes.
Ah, good timing. Come in. I was just starting to run low on brews.
Okay, so let's
The
deliver
brews
this
that you
batch.
have don't fulfill the contract.
Wait, what? What's wrong with them? It's a brandy, and it's made out of apples. Oh, we made the booze too strong. Okay. Damn it, we're gonna have to make it again. Also, we're gonna have to kind of back up. Yeah, literally, oopsies. Usually when it's strong, that's a good thing. Luckily, we still have some time, and we can still sell the thing that we made, you know, ourselves and stuff. Even if they won't, like, buy it. Or maybe we could still sell it. There's, like, an inventory section and everything. Let's see if we can get some new apples, though. Also, yeah, hi, welcome in. So nice to see you. Oh, wow. Hope you're having a lovely day. Wait, what? I'm shooting the tree and it's not doing the thing. Maybe that's because the tree isn't like fully regrown or whatever. So there's nothing for me to harvest here yet. Yes, see, these trees are no good. Have to find other ones. Oh, all of these actually. Okay. That's a bit unfortunate. I mean, I should still have some spare apples and whatnot, but I guess we're trying to like speed run making every single drink a little bit too quickly. Hey, all work stuff done. That is lovely to hear. I hope you get plenty of snacks and plenty of rest. Honestly, if it wasn't basically the middle of the night here, I'd offer some burgers. Nyan nyan. Damn, we've exhausted basically everything that this like ecosystem has. That's a bit unfortunate. We might fly around a little bit, but other than that, we're literally gonna have to wait until like the next day to do anything else. Okay, we can get some more honey. That's at least something, you know? And I thought that Factorio was a bit tough when you mess with like the ecosystem and do pollution and stuff. Honestly, I'd love to play Factorio someday on stream. It's such a cool game. Although, I don't really get how like blueprints and all those fancy features work. So I'd just be making like goober noises throughout most of the stream. I do have Factorio though, and that one's a little bit easier, if you will. Yeah, and we're getting more recipes. Oh wow. It's not messing with the ecosystem, it's spreading democracy. For real, for real. Okay, we have enough honey for a little while. Still need to find more apples, I think, because we did mess up the brandy after all. Okay, we're basically good. Let's just go back to our base. Also, the frame rate is super unstable. Like, we're running at 45 FPS. But that is with like no upscaling and stuff, so I don't know. Might be okay-ish. I'm still happy that I figured out some of the stuff that was causing me issues with OBS previously. I basically had the pretty like background pattern as a browser source, and that was on like all of the time. Even when there was like a game in the foreground, it was still using up GPU resources. And even now, some of the things that I have, like the chat and the alerts and everything, a lot of that could probably be merged like into a single browser source, and also save a little bit on the resources. But that's fine. For now, it's gonna be good enough. Okay, let's see. I have this one contract left. 3 days to complete. We just need to make some regular brandy. I wonder if I can sell the hard one though. Let's see. So let's pin the contract. Let's look at recipes. Ingredients, apple. Apple brandy. We could also just go for honey. Yeah. Sweet apple brandy. Let's make something different. So 50 apples, we just barely have enough. 20 honey. And the rest is just whatever we have laying around. So 15 grain, well, wheat if you will. Could also just use 90. And some grapes. And we're gonna need to distill it, but we need to make sure that this does not have too much like alcohol content. Yeah, so this bottom number, this is what matters to us right now. There, 15%. It's gonna be alright. Oh, whoa. Yeah, sweet apple brandy. This should be good. Okay, and the game is thinking, and here we are. Now I will take all of the brandies I have and try to sell them all over there, just to see whether I can trade with like arbitrary bars in the world. Yeah, see, we properly get the marker. That means we made it right. We are good. And here we are. Enter bar. No new people though.
Ah, good timing. Come in. I was just starting to run low on brews. Let's take a look. A reasonable quality. Well, the contract is complete.
Okay, that wasn't too bad. Let's see. Inventory? Can we sell these? Oh no, we can only discard them. That kind of sucks, not gonna lie. So like, if I make a drink that's not needed by the contract, the only thing I can do with it is put it up for sale in my own bar. And I think I'm gonna do that just now. And after that, we've actually made a decent amount of money. So I'm gonna go to one of those flying traders and buy like a bunch of plane parts. And basically I should be able to build a slightly fancier plane for myself now. Because this game actually lets you customize them. And buy new parts in the catalog and whatnot. And I kinda wanna do that. So let's go and see what that is like. We have a lot of things to sell. For real, for real. Oh, and we can actually go up to the bar itself and talk with people. Yeah, this is a really nicely made game. Oh, there's the farmer. Okay, gossip.
What can I help you with?
Farmer Gus.
Wheat grows in the fields around here. Pilots can perform an arrow harvesting maneuver with their propellers by flying through the fields. But just be careful not to hit the ground.
I'm just drinking some tea.
There are different types of wheat to be found in the islands. As you travel further out, the wheat becomes tougher to cut, so you will need to upgrade your propeller. But for the islands around here, your current propeller will be fine.
Wow. Imagine being a farmer and you're purchasing a plane and someone asks what it's for and you're just like, yeah, wheat harvesting. God, I need to play like Farming Simulator someday.
Gopher potatoes are cultivated in the nearby fields. They can be harvested from the air, but they are too deeply rooted for your water. I can give you my old water bombing equipment for your plane. With a carefully placed bomb, you should be able to dislodge the potatoes and collect them.
Yeah, that's how you get the gopher potatoes.
There are other ingredients planted in the fields in the outer islands, but you will need to upgrade your bomb to dislodge them.
So a lot of this is just about upgrades and stuff.
Air ingredients can be found in the skies, but only over a few of the islands. They're constantly drifting with the winds, so you might need to circle the island as you search for them. Your plane is equipped with a filter that can harvest them. Some air ingredients on the outer islands are very fine in size and will require a filtration upgrade before they can be collected.
I'm sensing a pattern here. The further we stray away from the main islands, the more upgrades we need.
Water plants can be found in the shallow waters around the islands. They're a bit easier to spot in the daylight and from a high aerial perspective looking downward. I've also heard there's a plane part you can buy.
Water plants? I'm gonna fly the plane underwater for real.
Water plants can only be dislodged with an underwater disruption, like a water bomb. Once bombed, the ingredients will rise to the surface where you can collect them. It may be manageable with a light plane, however, heavy planes are a bit more suitable for this task.
So we're just in the favorite bar of the locals, the Meow Merp Moo. Honestly cool, we get like a little lore dump and it's actually quite pleasant and useful.
Hello, Inspector. It's nice of you to come and visit us.
Oh no, the police! Shut it down!
Why, yes. I hope you have something a little better than last time.
Oh, I can actually give her various drinks. Hey. Yoink.
Thank you. Let's see how this tastes.
Nom 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 nom.
Yes, this brew is rather acceptable. Not bad.
Rather acceptable. Wow. And the inspector immediately roasts me for flying badly. Thank you, Inspector. So I guess it's not like fully voiced, but most of the stuff is there, and that is quite nice. Now we have no new contracts, I don't think. And if we go to the hangar, we can look at our roster. Oh, we actually have like good like fatigue stats and everything. So yeah, first things first, I think we should go out and get parts for a bigger plane. So we are going on a little road trip, well, except for there being no road, to visit some traders. It's kind of really interesting how the plane noises fade out once you actually lift off. I think that's a nice trick to keep the audio balance from being like too repetitive and stuff. Anyways, I think that's the trader ahead of us. Well, either that or like a pirate gunship. We're about to find out. Oh yeah, also if I fly straight up, the plane engine, like in this particular plane, is just straight up gonna give out. I don't think it damages it per se, but like it says bye-bye. Yeah. Basically the story is that we were sold a bad engine. Damn. We trusted them that it's only been lightly used. It was not. Also, we're flying kind of slow. The game map is actually quite big when you think about it. Now, unfortunately, I don't think we can go to... Wait, can we go to the other locations? That would be freaking amazing if this game is big enough for that. Also, you want to go play Flight Sim. You should definitely do that. Like, oh my gosh, playing games are so freaking lovely. There's actually a plane game that I bought that was called like Frontier something. Wait, I could just open Steam. Oh, but then you'd see my Steam. Maybe I need to go to the side. Let's see, another monitor? Frontier. Yeah, a game called Frontier's Reach. Like this game. And it has a very sort of goofy art style and stuff, right? And it plays in ways that are slightly jank, but oh my gosh, the aesthetic. Unfortunately, it's one of the games that kind of hate Intel Arc, so I can't really stream it. But I wish I could, you know. It seems lovely.
We've reached an island.
We reached an island. Oh whoa. I just feel like the trader is going away from me. Oh wait, no, that's a pirate island. Oh no. Also, hey Ashley, welcome in. We're flying planes and making booze today. I think that's a trader. It might also be like a big baddie. I really do not know. I have never actually fought anyone in the game. I just know that there's like pirates sometimes, presumably. This does seem kind of shiny though, so we're about to find out in a second. Okay, let's fly up to them. Surely this won't go horribly wrong. Also, is the weather suddenly like stormy? Oh no. Presumably. Oh wow. I just feel like they're getting further away though. What the frick? This map is giant. Or we're just very slow. One of the two, definitely. Jeez. I'm flying in like the biggest boost I can muster. Unfortunately, that does cause my fatigue to, yeah, that makes my fatigue go down a whole bunch. And that's like a little bit unfortunate, because we can only go so far before we get like tired and EP. Okay, please be a trader. They look like a trader. So what happens now is that we're gonna have like a little hinge of sorts pop up, and we're gonna be able to dock with the ship. If we can catch up to them. Yeah, see, there's the hinge. And I have these hooks, and this is like a little play on the yeah, this is like a play on the sort of mid-air refueling, except we're straight up docking with like a ship.
That airship is a floating market. If you feel like it, we could dock inside and see what they're selling.
Yeah, let's go dock inside. Oh, whoa. Yoink. See? We did the thing! That is immensely cool. Floating fortress! Literally! And like we can go to a vendor and I have all sorts of goods for sale if we want to buy any of those. And one of those is materials. If I want, I can spend a bunch of money all on materials. And so these will let me craft like a completely new plane. Oh, and we can also buy like better recipes. So for example, there's apple recipes and we can get like a better brandy recipe. Now they are a little bit costly, but the 3 stars mean that the quality improves and we're also gonna earn more money. So, brandy. Let's see what else. Quality. Let's order them by quality. Vodka? Oh, we can also do fancy wine. Now what else is there? Beer. Okay. I'm just going for the simplistic recipes where we actually have like all of the ingredients. There. And, do you want any other ones? For example, go for potatoes and stuff. Now, only problem is we're kind of slightly broke now because we spent all of our money on recipes. But with a little bit more brewing, this is gonna really help us a whole bunch. Oh, they're doing a beep. That's freaking cool, you know? Floating fortresses that act as markets. Oh, and there's also other planes. We should go say hi. Unless those are pirates, in which case we're kind of fricked. Let's try regardless. Now we're going kind of over the pirate island, and I don't really want to lose the materials. Then again, I have played a bunch of like War Thunder. Oh wait, frick, we're supposed to head in that direction. I hope my War Thunder skills will carry over here. Maybe we don't want to attack the pirates just yet. I'm just gonna noom. Also, we're so far away from the home that we don't even see the marker. That's a little bit scary. Okay, frick it, let's go and say hi. Just like, hey yo, what's up, pirates? Yeah, we're on the pirate island.
Pirate gunships in the area.
Oh, gunships. Oh well. Oh yeah, for real, they're up there.
Don't you come any closer. You better leave this island in 60 seconds or I'm gonna tear you up.
I really want to go there. Fine. Just this once we're retreating. We're gonna do the safe big brain thing. Because we do need a new plane for this, kind of.
Good. And don't come back.
Oh, we will. We're gonna get a new plane and then you're gonna get bonked. Also, I think it's probably okay for me to go at like max boost for a little while. Because, you know, we're gonna eep later. Because while we're gonna be eeping... Yeah, while we're gonna be eeping, we'll be able to like sell the booze in the bar. And that's gonna give us a little bit more money. And also the contracts themselves will like replenish, and the fruits and everything else will also be available for harvesting again. So, you know, a bit of time passage is fine. What a lovely crappy plane, for real, for real. And we didn't even lose any of the materials so far, There we go. And so we now have a bunch of parts, 132, meaning that if we wanted to create a new plane, we could, except we need the blueprints. And to get the blueprints, we just go like in the catalog, and we need to spend a bunch of money on those as well, which is fine. If we wanted to create a light plane though, it would still probably ask us for the parts and stuff. So, probably need a bunch of money first, but I will take a very quick break to stretch my legs, and I'm gonna be back in like a minute. And I'll run some like Twitch ads, so they're off our back for a little while in the meantime. So, see you in a minute. Hello, and I am back. Didn't really have a long enough break to make some tea, so I just went for water instead, but hey, that's still nice. As for the game, yeah, let's see roster. We probably want to assign the people that we're hiring now. So we're gonna have the military person here, and we're gonna have the mechanic. It would be cool if, yeah, it would be cool if we had more information about what they do, although we do know that, hey, they're a good mechanic. There's also a brewer. Well, yeah, this person would normally be a pilot, but we already have a pilot, so they're just the brewer. That's fine. How's the bar doing? Oh, not many people are hanging out at the Meow Merp Moo. If middle of the road was a drink, then the cider would be it. Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy Baka. And like, we're getting some money from the sales, but not all that much. What we could do is go back to the hangar and do a little bit of EPs. So we're gonna rest for like 6 hours and see if that gives us any money. Oh yeah, it gave us a little bit. Aside from that, I know that there's a bank as well. So while we look at the new contracts that we can do. Oh, sweet weed. Wow, we really don't have seaweed, unfortunately. We can make like an apple brandy though. Let's pop over to the brewery real quick and see if we can do that. So open the recipe. Go for apple brandy. Oh, we actually have like the high quality stuff. And let's see, we need 35 apples. Oh, we don't have enough apples. Then there's grapes. We do have enough of those and enough honey. So we literally just need more apples. That's kind of cool. And we can probably also visit the bank and take out like a loan so we can get a new ship going. Well, plane. But with how I fly, it's probably gonna be a ship. Since it is a new day, the apples could have been like, you know, replenished and stuff. So let's try that. Yeah, there's some more. Although not all of them are good yet. It's kind of silly to use the same bar for both like the boost and the ammunition. This reminds me of like the Deus Ex Invisible War game. That was cool. Although I guess not that many people liked the game because it was kind of in the middle of various other big releases. Oh wait, is this the seaweed? Oh, we literally just need to, like, make this, you know, explode with the water bombs and stuff. And then we're good. Let's try this. Apparently there is a plane part that does kind of indicate where they are. Is this actually working? Oh, it is! Oh, we're making progress. That is super cool. Let's go around and pick them up. We're not getting that much though. Maybe I just need to aim a little bit better. They said it might be easier with a big plane. You're still getting this stuff very slowly. Now the good news is that at the very least refueling the water is easy. If nothing else, we should actually have enough for the contract. So we don't have to avoid it, we can just, you know, do it. Okay, we're good. A few more apples and we actually have like a full inventory. Would you look at that? And the fields have also regrown. That's cool. Here we go. Almost ran into the walls. Oh no. So we go over to the brewery. And we should be able to, Actually, yeah, let's accept the other contract as well. We got this. Now we want the fancy apple recipe. So the wild apple brandy. And just go ahead and make some. 35 apples. 25 grapes. And some honey. I actually have a surprising amount of honey, not gonna lie. We can just fill the rest with like wheat. And whatever else we have. And we need an alcohol content between 12 and 24%, so carefully. It's gonna be distilled. Oh, we actually hit it spot on. So, brandy? Distilled? Okay, yes. And there we go, 3 stars. And in total, this is gonna give us a bunch of money, like 22 gold. Could also give it like a fancier bottle, for real, for real. A skull. Damn, we're like the pirates. That's kind of nice. And the contract called for how much? 27 units. So, 27. Here we are. What about the other one? Sweet weed. Pen? Never made anything with these, but oh, we need 50. Do we even have 50 of those? 45. Okay, we are short. Yeah, so I guess instead we're going outside a little bit. We can finish one of those contracts.
Accidentally dented another one of your old Dragons and Dungeons cosplay costumes. He says sorry.
Oh, it's the mom again. Very gentle landing. So we don't lose any of the actual units and stuff. Come on.
Welcome, welcome. I trust you brought the brews stashed in...
Yeah.
Let's take a look then. This is a very nice brew. More like this, please. Well, the contract is complete. I'll let you know when I need some more.
Hey, we're gonna have like a good reputation, although 0 stars so far.
Oh, hey, you know that last delivery turned out to be quite popular? We don't really need any deliveries right now. Perhaps another time.
But hey, we're still finding our way in the world, very gradually. Oh, whoa.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
So we need basically more seaweed. Presumably in like coastal areas. Well, we'll need to like look into things a little bit to actually find them, but we got this. If I was a bunch of seaweed, where would I hide? Can also do like some flybys of the wheat field, just because they have new stuff. I don't really know what the air balloons are there for though. I don't think we can go up and like talk to the people in them or something. Would be cool though. Imagine.
Light collision. Damage sustained.
Oh no. I wonder if I fly more slowly whether I can actually touch the ground without damaging the plane. Frick, carefully. Like this. Can I do this? Just a gentle boop. No? Okay, let's go look for seaweed. Now the game said I'm supposed to fly up high and then they could be more easily spotted. Except I can't really fly all that high. The engine is still like bad. Don't really see anything. Frick. I just hear the plane making slightly concerning noises. Oh no.
I spotted something. It's over there.
Oh, treasure chest. Hello. Am I supposed to shoot it? How else do I get it on board or whatever? Okay, let's shoot it. Oh wait, no, we just get like... Oh, frick. No, go up, please. Ah, so bad. Sometimes the game physics aren't what you think they would be. You know what, frick it. Let's just set our plane down and go and look at the sunken ship. There, salvage wreck. You get to see what the salvage mini game is like.
Hey, I overheard through the airwaves that you came across a sunken wreck. I used to encounter them all the time back when I was a commercial fisherman.
Blow highs.
About those wrecks, there's likely some salvageable crates below that could have some useful goods inside. I bet you could use your docking anchor to hook a few. Here's the movement controls. I'm guessing your plane might only have a small winch right now. If so, we'll limit you to only lifting small crates. You'll want to upgrade to a stronger winch if you're unable to lift the medium and large crate.
Okay, so yeah, quite literally we can only lift the small ones. And even then the physics for actually doing that are extremely jank. Not only that, but the sharks also like the taste of these crates and stuff. We literally have to hook the little border with like the physics engine and stuff, and I don't quite understand how. Because like the hook kind of sinks in the sand, and it is very, very tricky. And the sharks. I feel very bullied by this minigame, honestly, because the little hook is very slow. But hey, that's one. And we get recipes. Yay. Oh well. Actually, multiple ones. We could save so much money. Yes, shark. For real, for real. Except these ones aren't friend-shaped. They eat the packages if I don't time the thingy right. Very, very tricky. Also, I can't really zoom in the camera or whatever. So a sense of like scale is not a thing. Maybe like this? No? No. Come on. Okay, there we go. This should be good. Just get to go up fast enough. Please, 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 please. No, not the shark. No. That's so close. But here we go. This is it for now. Hey, we're getting so many recipes. I wonder what the big crates contain. For real, for real. Also, I know that the planes sometimes get like repairs, but I don't think ours is damaged enough for that. It's just the regular amount of hecked up. Oh my gosh, there we go. There we go. This is the stuff I need to bomb, like on that side. See? That should be a whole bunch. Surely enough for the contract. Let's go around for another pass.
I spotted something right over there.
Oh, we're seeing some new stuff. Okay, that's all the wheat here. And after that, maybe collect like a bottle or something. Oh, the plane is actually way harder to steer. Because, like, you know, damage. Okay, let's see. Where's that bottle? Here? Somewhere? Oh, yeah, there we go. Let's go and get it. Yeah. Lily whiskey. Damn, we've been out here all day. It's already evening. Time really passes quite quickly. Come on. Oh, I can't even turn anymore. Okay, we have grapes as well. And after all of this, I think I should maybe even have enough money to do those contracts and stuff. Well, not the contracts, but like start buying parts from the catalog. We'll see. this too fast. Just in time.
When it comes to mechanics, I can say I like a challenge, but this is excessive.
Okay, lady. I think every single person on the sort of team just bullies me. How dare. There we go. And the remaining contract, the sweet weed. So we go in here, brewery. We can like pin the contract. Go to recipes. We wanted the fancy one, so grapes. Or maybe honey. Wait, what do we need? We need beer. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, this makes sense. And this is going to be fermented, and we need somewhere between 0 and 10%. Okay. And we just ferment it, and we're good. Yay, 2 stars. That should still give us a bit of money. It's green though, that's kind of cool. 88 units. And the contract? Contract needs 43, so let's load up. Now where's the bank though? I am like finishing up this contract and then I'm just going to a bank to take out a small loan of $1 million. Cause I might not have enough for the for all of the plane parts right now. I want to make a big plane. Cause they handle a little bit differently and I'm kind of curious about that. Okay, let's talk to the owner. Hi.
Come with a brew delivery? Me patrons are dying of thirst. Let's get this delivery started.
And all of the
Lucky
beer.
me punters aren't too fussy. This will be adequate. Well, that's the lot. Contract complete.
Hey, 37, that's actually a nice amount. And we almost have our first star.
It's nice to see a satisfied customer. Let's keep this up.
But for now, I do need that bank. Game, please tell me where the bank is. I very distinctly remember seeing that somewhere. Not sure where though. Oh wait, no, there we go. That's the bank. Never been here. Let's go and see about that.
Well done. Nice landing.
Wait, what do you mean closed? Is that because it's nighttime? I don't... It actually could just be because it's nighttime. Or, I don't know, maybe they're like bankrupt or something. We could just come back at like, I don't know, 10 a.m. in the day? So let's go and do a quick EPs, just to check. Maybe we need a certain amount of money before we can do business with them. But either way, we need to wait for new contracts, so heap time it is. Oh yeah, 2 pending contracts because, you know, new day started. Roster? And sleep for 10 hours. A quick nap, if you will. There's the catalog, there's the contracts. Prickly wheat and apple. Let's go out and quickly check.
Hi, dear. I met a weird but nice boy that lives down the street who's single. Shall I arrange a date?
Oh no, it's the mom again. Now the bank should be open, right? I hope. Oh, we can go in! Yee! Let's take out the loan. Talk to the manager.
No, I already told you the air conditioning unit is located in the back entrance. You repairmen are not only late, but incompetent too.
That's not very kind.
Oh, wait. You're not the repairman I'm expecting. Sorry, I just assumed by the tattered-looking clothing.
Okay.
You've shambled into the Bank of Veli, provider of fiduciary services to select individuals of high net worth. I'm Mortimer, the manager. How may I be of service? It's rather simple, really. Should you ever encounter an expense but lack the sufficient funds to secure the transaction, I step in and loan the amount needed to complete it. Each loan comes with a due date that must be paid at my bank. Do see to it that you pay it off on time, or there will be repercussions. Should that happen, perhaps I'll pluck some brews of my choice from your establishment to compensate for any tardy loan payments. But let's not let it come to them. You sound
We can
just
ask
like my
about
wife.
gossip.
Have you no clue of who you're talking
Jeez.
to? I don't have time for
Don't talk
petty
that way
gossip
about your
when there's
wife. So it turns out
If
we
you
can't
wouldn't mind
actually
leaving by
take
the-
out arbitrary loans. This person is there just to kind of help in instances where we can't afford things we need. But on the bright side, we have a basically fully stocked bar, so even if that person wanted to yoink some of our drinks, we'd still be great, basically. Okay, we're gonna have a bunch of apples. And a prickly wheat. Just so we have enough for like any contracts we might need to do. I mean, we know the main ingredients. We don't know all of the other ones we might be short on. But we'll figure it out. Oh, frick. I keep forgetting that W and S kind of change whether you're pitching up or down. Feels very much like randomly I just going and nose down at some point. And have no idea why that is. far, this game is actually going really nicely. A little bit more of this and we're gonna have a full cargo hold of goods. And there we go, we're full. Now there's actually a plane upgrade that lets you like drop all of the goods from your plane mid-flight. So I could just fly over the base and drop everything there.
Very smooth landing. I can tell you've done this before.
That did not sound very smooth at all. Okay, let's go in and actually look at what we need for the contracts. The one with the apples first. Recipes, apples, and it needs to be a brandy. Oh, we can go for the fancy one. Okay, let's try. So do we do have the grapes and we do have the honey. Oh, we're actually set. Literally have everything we need for this one. And needs to be distilled, and we need a very specific concentration. So let's go for that. Okay, that's good. So that's like a 3-star. We're gonna be pretty much set after this. Yeah. And they need 32 units, I think. Right? Yeah, 32 units. There. And the other contract is for prickly wheat beer. What's the fanciest beer? Okay, this one. So we need 30 prickly wheat, 25 apples, and 20 grapes. Oh, we cannot do this one as well. This needs to be fermented and between 3 and 14%. Yeah, should be good. And 56 units is what they need. You can also just hit the randomize button and get various different looks. Why not? So yeah, 56, and so we just kinda yoink. Let's see how much money we get. And if we want, we can transfer some of the 3-star drinks over to the bar and try to, you know, give the inspectors some. Oh well. Okay, that was very close to being a bad landing. I would have lost some of the drinks then. No one else to recruit, though.
Come with
I
a
thought
brew delivery?
There'd be more
Me
people
patrons
here.
are dying of thirst. Let's get this delivery started. This is very nice. I might be able to charge a bit more for it.
17 gold.
Well, that's the lot. Contract.
We're about to hit our first star in a second.
I think that delivery went great. Let's try and keep this up.
For real, for real. Oh, new person. Diana. Okay, hi.
Huh? What do
Hello.
you want? I'm pretty down on my luck right now after getting laid off from the Adley Bay Tour Company, and I don't need someone pestering me right now.
Oh, we can offer her a job. Hello.
Well, as I said, I used to work for the Adley Bay Tour Company. I served as an air stewardess for a supersized luxury flying boat catering food and drinks to my high clientele. Though all that
she can
ended
work
when
at
some
the
bozo
bar
pilot broke the
and sell
plane in a
drinks and
docking
stuff.
accident and knocked it out of commission. What? You want to offer me a role with the Barons? Wow, I wasn't expecting that. Sure, I have some experience with planes and serving alcohol, but I'm not sure if I'm all that cut out for such a gig. But it doesn't seem like I have many options right now. I had to sell some of my prized imported fashion and accessories just to stay...
Yay, we got another person. Oh well.
Ah, good timing. Come in. I was just starting to run low on brews. Let's take a look then. This is a very nice brew. More like
Hey,
this,
we got
please.
70 gold.
Well, the contract is complete.
Okay, this has to be enough for a new plane. Surely.
I think that delivery went great. Let's try and keep this up.
So we're trying to build a new plane now. Let's just go back and get on it. Let's see, can I put some of the... Yeah, we can put some of the fancy drinks in the bar as well. We can also get rid of some of the 2 stars. Just so we can sell things that actually are gonna make us more money. And the rest of the beer can just kind of wait. Now let's drop by the bar and say hi. Alright, we can also assign someone as the bar manager. Who's the new person? There we go. Hello. That's fine. Oh wait, the inspector isn't here. Probably because it's the middle of the night. And if we are in the hangar, then let's just look at the catalog and heavy parts. so first up we need to pick up a fuselage. We can have torpedoes. Am I glad I streamed? I mean, yes, it is late in the evening and I'm kind of EP and tired, but I still very much enjoy this game. Also, for every point of damage, cargo break, or fuel consumed, gain a small amount of money. This is like insurance fraud. I am getting this. Okay, so then there's the wings. Light wing gives greater lift and tighter turns. Oh. What else? What else? There's ones for repair. There's one for like literally sleeping on them. Let's see. I think I like the wing with the repair rate. Well, I want to go for this one, but it reduces the top speed a bunch, and that could also be a problem. I don't know. Might go for the tight turns, because it is a heavy plane after all. We can boost when we need to anyways. Oh yeah, there was like an underwater shark, actually. It was nice. Cargo ingredients. Oh yeah, we need this one. This one gives us the sort of jettison thing. And we don't care that the cargo capacity is going to be slightly limited, because hey, we have a giant plane, it's fine. Then there's the engine one. Engine is slow to reach full power. Probably don't want this. We don't want the water one because then the engine will really struggle. There's also the smog one. We don't want to harm the environment. Minus 80% high altitude power. You know, let's go for the workhorse. That seems fine. Then we need a propeller. You're a land shark. Wow. Hi. Max health. There's flares. Oh. Hmm. 10% damage received. I don't know. I might go with the static charge against the rockets and stuff. Yeah. There's also equipment. There's a spread shot. Hey, we can put like a shotgun on the plane. Damn. We can have like drones, and we can also have a scattering of small water bombs. These are kind of cool for like harvesting. I'm gonna go with these. Oh wait, ingredients spawned. Except that the ingredients can explode. We probably don't want that. There's also ornaments. Oh well. There's a lot of things, but these ones are, I think, mostly optional. And also the paints vary. Oh. I can go for the medium winch. That is really nice. I kinda need this. And honestly, all of these. For now, let's just make the plane. So we can make a heavy one. And then just select the parts that we just got. And that also will affect how the plane looks. If I had other parts available, I would show that. I kind of don't, so we're just going with what we have right now. We could also make it a slightly different color. Let's go with yellow. Oh well. Yeah, this seems like a nice plane. There's also like a weathering option, but we're gonna have it looking kind of crisp. For real, for real. And This is gonna cost us 11 gold, so we're gonna be basically broke. But this does look wonderful, so yeah, let's go for it. And we're gonna call it the Great Meower. I am brilliant. Sometimes my brilliance surprises myself. Damn. Can't really do any contracts, so we're gonna have to like eat for a little bit anyways. And roster? Wait, can I sell planes? Red one. Yeah, let's sell the crappy one. It was worth basically nothing. Roster and eat for, let's say, a tiny amount of 6 hours. Was in the ocean all along. Now let's see how easy it is to do contracts now. We literally need 2 apple brandies. We can literally go to the brewery and check things out to see what we actually need to gather. And then set out and try the plane out. So we care about apples and a brandy. Oh, we have multiple pages of... Oh wait, no, this didn't actually work. Yeah, here we go. How do you make brandy? I think you distill it. There we go. And order by quality. So, grapes, apples, honey. So we're gonna need double of this. So 50 apples, 40 honey. 50 apples and 40 honey. Oh yeah, And also grapes. So we need honey and grapes. And after that, once we finish this contract, just so we can cover any like maintenance costs, after that I think we're going for the pirate base to bog them all. Also, look at that, we have like a new fancy plane and it's kinda huge. You can't see it like super well because it is kinda dark, but still. I'm happy. And it handles really well even if the top speed isn't all that high. Which is perfect for like gathering things. And we also have 270 capacity, which is essentially double of what we had previously. This is kind of amazing. So we needed honey and grapes. I can see some honey there. Let's just get this wispy wheat first. Crazy upgrades. For real, for real. We literally have like a flying boat.
Meters.
Oh, wow. Oh, I could also just try out like the cluster bombs. Because these ones drop way more quickly, meaning that we can cover a greater area. Even if I can't use them against pirates, I can still like pepper the, you know, the honey here. And they're gonna scatter a little bit, which is even better for us. Because, you know, they cover everything. Boom. Nailed it. Only thing is that the boost won't really be great, but we can live with that. That's fine. Also, I'm seeing some shinies here. Let's go and say
I
hi.
spotted something right over there.
Oh well. And another shiny. Only thing is that collecting some water takes a bit longer because the capacity is just so great. But hey, that's okay. Oh, and the sun is rising. I kind of wish they'd make the nights a little bit more colorful. Because, you know, this is lovely effect. Once you actually see pretty colors and stuff. The art style is really nice. Oh yeah, the gun is also like heavier, I think. There we go. There were some more in this direction.
Right over there.
Oh wow. Oh, another chest. That probably has like ingredients. Damn, we got even apple trees. Yeah, I think we have enough honey now. And these upgrades are really helping with the turning rate. Oh, and the gun is so good.
Light collision. Damage sustained.
I wasn't paying attention. And the engine's fricked.
Starting field repairs.
Good news, we can do repairs. Well, at least up to a point.
Field repairs done. This was all I could do.
You did great. Oh wow. I feel like the mechanic will still absolutely chew us out for taking the new fancy plane out for a quick little fly, and boom, it's ruined. I tried, but you know, they should have known better. It's me after all. Now we literally just need a bunch of grapes and we are good. And once we get that money, we're gonna go and bonk some pirates. I feel like this game could have probably also introduced the pirates and everything a little bit quicker, but that's fine. Okay, that was very close to us just getting destroyed immediately. Oh, let's go shoot the thing. Beep, beep. And there are some more goodies. Hey, yo. I think there's like a lot of drop for the stuff we shoot. But in general, if you have like good aim, you can probably harvest things from quite a distance away. Oh, another wreck! Oh, that is amazing. Especially once we get like an actually good winch. Once we'll be able to lift out heavier things. Who knows, maybe we're gonna get like a unique upgrade that's not in the catalog. Or something of that nature. Okay, I think we also have enough grapes. Let's just take this plane back to base and we should be good. Can also gather some apples on the way there. This is still like flying a brick though. Bit of a struggle. Might also be that way because we're like a little bit overloaded, probably. Yeah, you can definitely feel that the performance isn't exactly ideal. Frick, land, no! Frick!
From the looks of it, it looks like you flew into the side of a barn.
I basically did. No. Oh, so much stuff. And the worst part is that the repairs are like exorbitantly expensive now. Pain. Why do I have to suffer like this? Okay. We need brandy. Surely we still have enough for something. Oh, we actually do. So we start out with grapes. 30 of those. Suffering from success. For real, for real. 25 apples? Frick, I messed it up. I think you can actually have more than the indicated amount. Usually just everything goes really badly when I do that. I don't quite know how the proportion system works. So I try to like match it and then just throw in other junk I don't really need. So this is gonna need to be distilled, and we need from 14 to 22%. There, perfection. Summer brandy. Looks very summery indeed. Oh well. 25 units. We could just straight up make more of this. What is the ABV? 16%. Oh, this matches both contracts. Literally. Okay, so let's make more of the same. Literally, the exact same thing. I mean, there's also a variety with more apples, and since we have a lot more apples, we could go for that too. 35. Some grapes. And some honey. Again, distilled and 15 to 21. So the requirements are getting a little bit more exact. 15.9. Yoink. There we go. 17. That's gonna be fine. Wild apple brandy. Special blend. I think I'm just gonna load the cargo full and head out.
Dear, I hope you're not tormenting those crows in the trees. After all, they can remember faces.
Well, we're getting crow lore. Oh, we kind of overshot just a little bit. Oh, Irina, hello. How are you?
Yes? What do you want? You're not here to tease me too, are you?
Oh.
If you are, I just want to be left alone.
No,
okay?
I only tease my girlfriends. It will. Hello.
Well, my name is Irina. Not many know me. And those that do tend to keep their distance. They're put off by my claimed ability to observe spirits of the past.
She talks to ghosts.
Not all the time. Only sometimes. I hate it.
Oh.
It's more of a curse.
That's
You believe me,
unfortunate.
right? Not everyone does. As a result, I live my quiet, lonesome life as a bit of a regret. Well, that's kind of funny. I don't normally drink, and rarely do I step foot in a bar. I came here because I'm tired of living like... In all honesty, when I spoke of wanting to find excitement, I was thinking more along the lines of trying to fly a kite.
I don't know what sort of a job this person could have. Maybe like
About
someone who
time you
gathers
showed up.
stuff?
We're all parched around here. Show me what you've got. This is very nice. I might be able... That's all the units. Thank you.
Hey, nice. We finished the task. Now let's go to the other bar.
That delivery went great. Let's try and keep this up.
Oh, and if we go back, the inspector is gonna be there. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for dropping by. I really appreciated it.
Smooth landing there.
Oh, wow. I do kind of overshoot these landings, but that's fine. I can just go around. I'm just straight up a flying boat after all. Well, I can try. Frick, actually flying would be faster. Let's try again. I'm gonna wrap up in a little bit as well. I just really want to see what the combat against the pirates is like. Oh, and also what the heavier packages in the shipwrecks hold. I kind of want to see that too. There, this is much better. Here we go. Oh, Captain. Hello,
Hey,
Captain.
how's it going? Question. Have you tried the drinks here before? I tell you, some of these
Oh,
brewers
this person
don't know
could
what
be a
they're
brewer.
doing. Finding a quality drink around here seems to...
Back in the day?
I'm from a rough patch in the Del Holden Nation. During my youth, I got caught up in a bad crowd. Started working for some underground bootleggers during the Prohibition period. We did well and made some decent scratch. Though once the brew ban was lifted, things went south. The bootlegger operation expanded and grew. They adopted a cutthroat approach of snuffing out competitors to stay on top. Sound familiar?
Hey, Jody.
Yep.
Welcome
These
in.
bootleggers form the backbone of the pirate
I
organization
am making
we see
booze
these
and
days.
flying planes. Although sometimes it
Interesting.
feels like I'm
I never really
actually doing
considered getting
submarine
back into
things.
the brew. Not after seeing my product help give birth to the
But yeah, we just got a new person on board. So this person's gonna brew some drinks.
Ah, just the plane I was hoping to see. Look,
And in the meantime, we
Let's
can
take a-
finish up our current delivery. Oh well.
this is a very nice brew. More like this, please.
Oh frick, there's still 12 brews remaining in the
I
contract.
hope you've come with a...
Can I just sell him whatever
the
I
brews
have?
that you have don't fulfill.
Oh frick. Wrong ingredients. Oh well. Luckily, I don't care. That's a future Chrissy problem. I got some money from them,
I think that delivery went great. Let's try and keep this up.
and I'm gonna go try to bribe a police inspector with booze, as one does. So let's go and dock. There we go. Oh, so how are you today, Jody? I hope everything's going well. Oh well. Let's see about the upgrades. So we can get the medium winch, maybe even the heavy one actually. Heavy winch. Yeah, we have the muns. Oh, the level 3 upgrades are extremely expensive. I can probably get a bunch of these though. There's cage traps and collection things. There, we are good. A good set of basic upgrades and stuff. So, I think it's time we go out and fight some pirates. Yay. I'm doing okay. I will still need to work over the weekend because that's just what software development is like sometimes. But I'll manage. Yay. Okay, so I know that the pirate island is like in that direction. I think that's it. One of those two. So let's go and say hi. We have like guns and bombs. Although I don't think those bombs will be like effective against the pirates. I'll see. Oh wait, it's nighttime. I kind of want to fight during the daytime, so we might just kind of go and eat. Just until the next day. Here we are. Oh, no. I keep crashing all the time. War Thunder level repair costs, for real. So 4, 6... A tiny nap of 14 hours. And it's 8 AM. I'm just doing this so there would be more sun. And so we can actually see what we're shooting at. Also, it's kind of cool that the cities are that big. Just a bunch of buildings and stuff. Very vaguely reminds me of like Venice, I guess.
Are you okay? Maybe let's ease off the boost for a bit.
Very interesting fisheye effect when you're boosting down. Okay, so this is where the pirates are. Let's just get as much water as we can.
Tormenting those crows in the trees. After all, they can remember faces.
So we have enough ammo because we do use water as ammunition. And after that we can go and bunk some patties. Yeah, we're right there. Also, there's an airship. I think that's a merchant. Yep. So let's go and pick a fight.
We've reached an island.
The island of Platas. No idea what that could even mean or like what language that is in, but
We've reached
I see
500 meters.
planes. Right? Or maybe that's just something way off in the distance. I can't really zoom in and tell for sure. I remember the last time the pirate threatened us though, so let's see how this goes. Yeah, we're in the right place. No one here for now though.
I spotted something. It's over there.
I don't actually see anything. Okay, what is that? That's like a building, for sure. There's a whale! There's a whale up ahead.
Spotted crane, a slow-moving migratory bird that has saved many sailors lost at sea by guiding them towards unseen landmass. The spotted crane is viewed as a symbol of protection and wealth. They're a protected bird in the region, though illegal poachers have been known to target them for their feathers that fetch a high price on the black markets.
Okay, I guess we got a bit of like game lore or something, but how does that help us? And where are the pirates? I came here to fight. I don't get it. Is the island just like abandoned or something? Might need to go to a different island. Although I guess we can at least harvest whatever we have here. Like whatever those plants are for. Dandelions? Dandleweed. I probably don't even have any recipes that actually use all this stuff. Oh well. Some new type of tree, I guess? Oh, pearl grapes. That's cool. What is not cool is that I need to find a new island with people to fight. Also, what are the hot air balloons for? I'm gonna try shooting one just for the fun of it. Can we shoot them?
Hey, let's try and be a little professional and not shoot the civilians.
Okay, yes, the answer is we can. What happens if we do that more, though? They're just kind of vibing in there. I went to goober, for real, for real. Give me someone to shoot, game. I'm getting a bit DP. Okay, there's a bunch of islands here. One of them is bound to have some pirates. Right? Pretty please? Oh yeah, there's something more on the island, like another point of interest. Also, it doesn't seem like there's anyone here. Well, let's look at the thing, whatever it is. Hello.
I spotted something. It's over there.
Is that a statue? That is legit just a giant statue.
Looks like there's a sunken wreck over there.
Also another wreck. Interesting.
Guarding statue. In a dire chapter of Mariath history, young soldiers from the Bay were called upon to help fortify eastern Mariath shores from a coastal invasion. Classical paintings depict a chaotic battle between horse-mounted soldiers and footmen on blood-soaked shores, with the wounded being swept into the raging sea.
Jeez, that's kinda dark.
The attackers were repelled, and the Mariath government was indebted to the warriors of Adley Bay. This statue was erected to commemorate a new protection pact between the territories and honor the slain soldiers.
That's wild though. I thought this was gonna be like a cutesy game. Oh well. Also, where's the sunken wreck? There we go. I'm gonna go plunder that as well. Oh well. Just a gentle thing. Now, because we have the big winch, we should be able to go all the way down. Oh! Oh, this is different. We get like jellyfish and everything. I can honestly just go for the big package, but I need to figure out how to pick it up. Because this is all like physics based, and the physics are not vibing. Cthulhu's about to freaking bonk me. Yeah, see, there's like a twister underground. Oh, there we go. There we go. Oh my gosh, I'm doing it. I can't tell how far the jellyfish are though. No! Not the big package. Okay, this sucks. God damn it. Frick. I was gonna get some like awesome unlocks, but now I don't know what's in there. I crave violence. Oh wait, I see like some smoke. That could be pirates. Let's boost towards them. Or maybe like a ship. I don't know.
Are you okay? Maybe let's ease off the boost for a bit.
No, I am boosting. I go noom. Damn. Oh, that's like another city. And they have a port. Okay, that's kind of cool.
We're nearing a city.
Wait, shipyard? Do I get to make a boat? Excuse me? Okay, I have to check this out as well. This game has so much stuff in it. I love that. Shipyard, hello? Okay, turning radius on this plane, non-existent. Gonna have to put it in reverse for real, for real. There. Much better. So, how does the shipyard work? What is this? Oh, I can just repair and refuel and stuff. Don't think I need either right now. Or some rest would be nice though. A tiny bit of a nap for 12 hours. I do want to eat through the night, just so it's bright again. So, 4 hours. Yay. Oh wait, I think I see a plane. Please be pirates, just once. I thought that this would be way more like combat oriented. I did select the normal amount of like pirate activity. Maybe we're just gonna go there and we'll immediately get like bonked and we're gonna find out that it's like actually super hard to fight. But at least give me the chance, you know? Oh wait, there's more stuff. To the left side.
We've reached an island.
Oh, finally things are about to go down. See, those little specks up ahead. Those are other planes, I'm sure of it. My only problem is I'm like super slow.
Pirate gunships in the area.
Yes, finally! Piracy! My favorite buddies.
Into the wrong area. Now it's time for you to leave within 60 seconds.
Get wrecked, nerd. I don't need 60 seconds to fight you.
You're asking for it. I welcome the challenge.
Exactly. Wow.
Pirates have opened fire.
Oh frick, my turning radius isn't great. How do I lock on to them though? Is there something to help me guide my fire?
Shot on target. Looks like that
Just like
gunship
War
has
Thunder, for real, oh my gosh.
Stop the water. You win. I surrender. I will go.
Damn, so instead of just exploding, he chose to stop his life of crime. Okay. Need to recharge and stuff though. I wonder if I can take someone out altogether. Oh, and there's still goodies just in the mid-air. Okay. Loot.
Good shot. Target hit.
Hey, we got him.
Looks like that gunship has had enough.
Honestly, I can see why this isn't the main part of the game. This is extremely jank. Okay, let's see if we can take him out.
We pushed those pirates out of here. Hopefully they don't come back.
Oh, I can't actually. Oh, that's kind of a bummer. Oh well. Now, are there any more pirates though? Or like a base? I crave more violence. Oh wait, to the left. There's someone there. That's like a big island. There's probably like another city there. Kind of cool. Also, I'm very close to the edge of the map. I wonder what happens if I hit the map limit or something.
We've reached an island.
Oh wait, that's not a pirate, is it? Who are you? Hello. Let's go and say hi. Hello?
500 meters.
What is this? Oh, frick.
Light collision. Damage sustained.
Pirates have placed their billboards in the area. Feel free to shoot them down.
Oh, billboards. Also, I think we kind of bonked him with our plane. I'm a dumbass. Well, luckily, we didn't damage them, so we're fine, actually. Now we can see that there's like a whole freaking continent up ahead. And if we zoom out, the game map actually tells us that, hey, there's stuff on that side. I wonder if I can actually fly there though. Because, I have fuel, right? A whole bunch actually. There's no way the game world is that big though.
Check. You're looking slightly fatigued.
Surely you can't just go to the big continent and you instead have to vibe in the tiny
Hi dear,
islands.
I just wanted to remind you to wrap up and stay warm. You might catch a chill.
Oh, the overbearing mom cares for us. That's actually kind of cool. Oh well.
Careful. We're leaving the quest area. If we don't turn back, the quest will terminate.
Okay, I don't mind. Quest area. I'm still kind of half expecting like Cthulhu or something to jump out and eat me. Yeah, quest failed. That's okay. Now we are very freaking sleepy right about now. Because, you know, fatigue.
Fuel check 3/4 full.
Fuel is still like fine. I feel like the tiny plane would probably run out by now. But luckily our current one is pretty big, so it's just a matter of how far we can actually fly. Unless the game just...
Be going this far. Let's turn back to the correct area.
Oh, Frank, I hope that I could actually go here. Like, the developers need to give me a freaking DLC with the continent and like regular planes. Oh.
There. Now we're back in the correct area.
Oh, there go my hopes and dreams. But hey, I'd say that this was pretty fun. But because it is kind of late, I will probably be wrapping up here. I do wonder if there's someone that we could say hi to and raid, so let me very quickly check that. As for everyone else, thank you so much for, you know, dropping by. And I hope I will see you in another stream or video. Yeah.